I can hang in there 10 years, we got that.
But you'll be sad
shit.
10 years from now. Dude, 10 years is quick.
Yeah.
This summer fucking came and went so fast. And it's not even over yet.
What the fuck happened this summer?
It's August 11th. It's fucking flying. I refuse to believe that time is the same every day.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe. I don't give a fuck about your watches. I don't care about your quartz movements. I don't care about your atomic clock. I think it's moving faster.
I agree 100%. I would bet anything on it. It makes zero sense.
Let's
Old
all
plan.
bet $5.
Okay.
Since you say you'd bet everything
All right.
on it, I'm putting you on the table, fella.
All right, what's the
I'm
answer,
calling
Jamie?
you to the carpet.
Tell us the answer, Jamie.
Time's moving faster. One of the things that I was watching this thing on planets and about the expansion of the universe, and not only the expansion, but the fact that it's accelerating, it's moving apart faster and faster, and that they didn't know this 20 years ago. And I was listening to this guy speak about it, and I remember thinking to myself, like, that is so crazy. Like, that is a huge factor in our existence. That this universe is not just static, but it's moving away, and it's accelerating in some sort of strange way. And that they can measure it. When they measure it over 10 or 20 years, is a measurable number that allows them to discern, like, okay, we're positive that this thing is not just moving, but accelerating. And this is our universe. And they just figured that out 20 years ago. Like, we're just waking up. It's like we're in a starship and we're flying through the universe. We just came out of hyperspace. And we're all like, okay, where are we going? What is this? Okay, does anybody have a manual? Yeah, here's a manual. We're going to go look through the shit that the old people wrote down. We literally are like exactly the same thing. Like, we get taught by people who get taught by people who get taught by people who are basically monkeys. You know? It's like this is like a few chains away from us and dudes with sticks trying to kill giraffes and shit. There's not that many. If you go back in time, like numbers, what do you get, like 20, 30 times? And then you're in the caveman era? That shit is not that far ago, man. It's not that far ago. So we're like waking up in the middle of like this trip. This whole galaxy hurling through the universe, going 1,000 miles an hour in a circle, flying around a huge nuclear explosion 1,000,000 times bigger than it. Just flying through the universe. And we're waking up. And we're going, what about gay marriage? Fuck that. Not on my watch, bro. Okay. What do you think about taxes? Well, we need to revamp the entire tax system. We need to, the IRS is, and you got to wear your powdered wig. And we're, meanwhile, flying through infinity. And we're just realizing it. We're just like, oh, we're not only is the sun not the center of the universe, not only is the earth not the center of the universe, but this galaxy is just one of hundreds of billions. There's untold numbers. Not only that, but inside each galaxy is a supermassive black hole that's 1/2 of 1% of the mass of the entire galaxy. And if you go through that, there might be an unlimited number of universes.
How the planets are lined up right now. We're getting some sweet pictures from Mars. Have you seen those?
Yeah, dude.
That one.
You know what else I've seen? Mad About You.
But
Chuck Lorre knocking it out of the park, making cash. He's got a tube right to Thailand. There's a tube, and he presses a green light, and the hottest young prostitute you've ever seen in your life goes through that. This is not true. That's Charlie Sheen. I got confused. Charlie Sheen would do that. Charlie Sheen probably did that with his 2.5 Men money.
He's almost out of money, supposedly. He's almost spent the last amount of money.
That's not true.
I heard it. I just read that he's like really hurting. Like he's cutting this money up from his ex-wife. Like he used to give her so much money every month. He cut it all off.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, he's got HIV and he does a lot of drugs. Those are not good things to have together. I mean, like everybody was on his side when that whole thing went down with that Chuck Lorre guy. But that Chuck Lorre guy is like, he's real simple, man. Money is tight. I can't pay ridiculous child support. Well,
That might be a TMZ headline, by the way.
Brooke Mueller, $55,000 a month.
Wow, that's
wonderful.
nice.
Charlie had been raking in $613 a month just from his cut of 2.5 Men profits. Wow, $613,000 a month. Ka-ching, bitch! He recently had to sell those rights for a lump sum of $26,750,000. He is suffering. That is a small
Wow.
pittance for a man of his esteem to live off. First of all, how dare they? How dare they only give him $26 million? He doesn't say what happened to the stash. Charlie says he now averages $87,000 a month, and last month got a relatively paltry $6,261. He says he now can't keep up because his monthly expenses total $105,000 and $25,000 for healthcare expenses not covered by any insurance. $25,000 a month for healthcare expenses, is that what you call your drug dealer, sir?
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly. Maybe he's just got a fucking Michael Jackson type dude putting him to sleep at night. Just listen, that Michael Jackson dude, that dude slipped. I ain't gonna slip, baby. I got your back. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna put you under. Every night. Different shit. I got different shit. The shit that Michael Jackson's doctor used, it was a good idea in theory. Here's why it doesn't work in practice. It doesn't allow you to go to heavy REM sleep. My stuff does. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you to I'm gonna drop you out of the alpha state into the beta state, and then you're like, okay, cool. I'm Charlie Sheen. Look, I'd love to talk to you, but there's a fucking a bowling ball bag filled with Coke and 5 strippers in the other room. I gotta go to work.
If you could guess a number, how many people do you think are being put to sleep, not daily, but like semi-daily or weekly that way?
2.
Only 2?
2 a day.
What?
Like thousands of people, hundreds
You
of
mean
people?
roofied?
No, like need heavy sedation by maybe a doctor.
There's a
or
lot.
something like that.
There's a lot.
I know
Yeah.
several people that are really nice folks that need Ambien to go to bed.
Me too.
They're not drug addicts. They work jobs that are very stressful. They have very nice families. There's nothing wrong with them.
Do you notice
they
it's-
love that stuff?
Do you know it's mostly women though? I find that. Yeah.
Really?
I know. It seems like every girl I know either is taking like over the counter, like what's that stuff that's in good on it stuff, New Mood.
5-HTP?
Yeah, no, the one that makes it
Tryptophan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot, like, or they're taking
That's
like,
supposed to make you relax.
yeah. But every girl I know has something to help her sleep almost. You know.
Consider what you just said. First of all, every girl I know, girls are hanging around with you.
That's what I
A lot
tell
of them are
them.
fucking crazy.
You need this.
And it ain't bad. It ain't bad to be crazy. We need everybody. It's like that song. It takes every kind of people.
But sleeping issues seems really big.
Yeah, but you're dealing with a very biased study group.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. Some people sleep like babies, bro. They can't wait to sleep.
But no guys. I know.
Yeah.
I don't take it. I've never taken
No.
sleeping
Oh,
pills.
I know guys.
Yeah, it's weird.
But you don't have like regular life jobs.
Yeah, true. And I just pretty much go to sleep when
I
I'm
know-
like, I should go to sleep now.
Yeah, I know guys with a lot of serious obligations that oftentimes will work 10 to 12 hours a day all the time. Like, I have a good buddy of mine, he needs it. He works 10, 12 hours a day. He has his own business, and he's always working. And he's fucking exhausted, and sometimes he's like, what about the account, and what about this and that? And he'll take an Ambien and pop off, and